If your baby isn't doing what other babies are doing, stop scrolling. Because in the next few seconds, you'll know exactly what actually matters in your baby's first year and what doesn't. From the first smile to rolling, sitting, crawling, standing, and those tiny brain connections forming every single day. This is your month-by-month 0 to 12 months milestone guide, explained simply, calmly, and without comparison panic. Watch till the end, because one milestone parents often worry about the most is also the one they misunderstand the most.
Welcome to our guide on baby milestones for the first 3 months of life. It's an exciting time to watch your little one grow and develop. The first 3 months are a period of rapid development. We'll break down the key milestones into 4 categories: social/emotional, language/communication, cognitive, and movement/physical development. First, let's look at how your baby connects with the world through social and emotional development. One of the most heartwarming milestones is when your baby begins to smile at people, usually around 2 months. Your baby will also start trying to look at you, showing a growing recognition and bond. Next, let's explore how your baby begins to communicate with you through sounds and reactions. During this stage, babies start cooing and making adorable gurgling sounds as they learn to use their voices. They'll also start turning their head towards sounds, indicating improving auditory skills. Cognitive milestones involve how your baby learns, thinks, and solves simple problems. A key cognitive milestone is paying attention to faces, especially yours, which is crucial for bonding and learning. Around 3 months, babies often look at their hands with interest, starting to discover their own body. Finally, let's look at the physical development and movement milestones you can expect. When on their tummy, your baby should be able to briefly lift their head and chest, a foundational step for future movement. They will also start to open and shut their hands, a sign of developing fine motor skills. Bringing hands to the mouth is a common action, as babies explore their senses and self-soothe. When you place your baby's feet on a firm surface, they will push down on their legs, demonstrating early leg strength. While babies develop at their own pace, if you notice your baby is not meeting several milestones or if you have any concerns, always consult with your pediatrician. Watching your baby reach these 0 to 3 month milestones is a joyous experience. Keep tracking their development and enjoy every moment. Welcome, new parents. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of 3 to 6 month baby milestones. Get ready to witness some amazing developments. The 3 to 6 month period is a time of rapid change, where your baby starts interacting more with the world around them. We'll cover cognitive, motor, social, emotional, and communication developments. First up, let's explore the cognitive leaps your baby is making. Your baby is becoming quite the little observer, now recognizing familiar faces like yours and other close family members. They are also starting to respond to sounds and voices, often turning their head towards you when they hear your voice. Everything goes in the mouth. This is a key way they explore new objects, texture, and taste. Next, let's look at the physical or motor skills developing at this age. A huge motor milestone is rolling, often starting from tummy to back, and later from back to tummy. Always supervise playtime. With a little assistance, your baby may be able to sit up, helping them see the world from a new perspective. Their hand-eye coordination is improving, allowing them to reach for and grasp toys intentionally. When held upright, your baby will start bearing some weight on their legs, preparing them for future standing and walking. Let's move on to social and emotional development, where your baby's personality really shines. Get ready for the joyous sound of laughter and excited squeals. This is a big sign of social engagement. Your baby will start mimicking your facial expressions and sounds, making for some adorable interactive moments. They are increasingly enjoying playtime with others, finding great pleasure in games like peekaboo. Finally, here are the crucial communication developments happening around this age. Babbles and coos are getting more complex, forming the foundation for future language skills. An exciting moment is when they begin to respond to their own name, showing a growing understanding of language. You might notice different cries for different needs, making it easier to figure out if they are hungry, tired, or need a change. As we wrap up, a few important reminders for parents. Remember, every baby develops at their own unique pace. Don't worry if your child reaches milestones a little earlier or later than others. If you have any significant concerns about your baby's development, always consult with your pediatrician. They are your best resource. Welcome to our guide on 6 to 9 months baby milestones, focusing on the exciting motor and cognitive developments happening during this stage. The period between 6 and 9 months is marked by significant growth as your baby becomes more mobile and interactive with their environment. First, let's explore the gross motor skills your baby is developing, giving them greater independence. A major milestone is sitting independently without support, allowing them to play with both hands and view the world from a new perspective. Babies should now be rolling consistently in both directions, which is key for building muscle strength and coordination. Many babies start attempting to move forward, whether by crawling, scooting on their bottom, or army crawling. Next, let's look at how their hand-eye coordination and dexterity are rapidly improving through fine motor skills development. Babies are now proficient at passing objects from one hand to the other, practicing coordination and control. The raking grasp emerges, where they sweep their fingers to pull small objects towards them, a precursor to the pincer grasp. They are actively exploring objects by banging them together, shaking them to hear sounds, and dropping them to see what happens. This period also features exciting leaps in cognitive understanding and the beginnings of meaningful communication. Your baby will consistently turn their head or react when you call their name, showing recognition and early language comprehension. Babbling becomes more complex, featuring repeated consonant sounds and simple word attempts like mama and dada, even if they don't know what they mean yet. They can easily distinguish between familiar faces and new ones, and show excitement when they see beloved objects or people. The concept of cause and effect starts to solidify as they realize that their actions, like dropping a toy, can elicit a predictable response. Stranger anxiety is common around this age, often leading to crying or shyness when meeting unfamiliar people. Here are a few ways you can support your baby's development during this dynamic phase. Ensure your home offers plenty of safe floor time with clean, clear space for them to practice sitting, rolling, and early attempts at crawling. Engage them with reading. Constantly talk to them using simple language and offer toys of different sizes and textures to promote fine motor skills. If your baby is not meeting several milestones, such as not being able to roll or use hands together, consult your pediatrician for guidance. Welcome, parents. Today we're diving into the exciting world of 9 to 12-month baby milestones. This is a period of rapid development and incredible firsts. The months between 9 and 12 mark major leaps in your baby's physical, cognitive, and social development. Get ready for an active stage. Let's start with gross motor skills, where your baby is getting ready to move around and explore their world. One of the most noticeable milestones is pulling up to a stand, using furniture or people for support. Their legs are getting stronger every day. Once standing, many babies start cruising by walking sideways while holding onto furniture. This builds the balance needed for independent walking. Some babies, particularly closer to 12 months, may take those exhilarating first independent steps. Remember, this varies widely between children. Next up, let's explore fine motor skills, showing increasing dexterity and coordination. The pincer grasp develops, allowing your baby to pick up tiny objects like cereal O's using their thumb and index finger, a big step for self-feeding. Babies start mimicking simple gestures, like clapping hands or waving bye-bye. These are early forms of communication and social interaction. You'll also notice them starting to master putting objects into containers and taking them back out, a fun game that enhances coordination. Cognitively, their understanding of the world and language is rapidly expanding during this time. Your baby is now tuning into language and beginning to understand simple commands like no or come here. Test it out and watch their reaction. Get ready for some special moments, as many babies begin saying mama and dada with specific meaning, recognizing and naming their parents. Imitating sounds and gestures is a crucial step in language development. They are little sponges, soaking up everything you do and say. Object permanence, the understanding that things still exist even when unseen, becomes fully developed, which is why peekaboo is so much fun. Emotionally, this is a time of increased bonding and awareness of others. It's normal for babies in this age range to show signs of stranger and separation anxiety as their attachment to primary caregivers strengthens. Interactive games like peekaboo and patty cake are favorites, helping them learn about social cues and turn-taking. Your baby's unique personality traits, preferences, and emotions will become much more apparent now. Embrace the individuality of your little one. You can encourage these milestones through plenty of floor time, interactive play, reading books, and responding warmly to their efforts to communicate. If you have any concerns about your baby's development, always consult your pediatrician. They are the best resource for personalized guidance and support.